I was standing in line at the pharmacy when the lady in front of me said something that startled me. The line was moving slowly, and she was obviously stressed. So I smiled and said something like, "Well, modern society sure puts some strains on us, doesn't it?" She says, "Yes, especially when you're stupid." "But you're not stupid," I said. "How do you know?" She said. "You don't even know me." I said, "No, I don't, but I can tell from the way you speak that you're not stupid." She stood there for a second. "Thank you. I needed to hear that." Now, I don't know anything about that dear lady, but I would guess that a husband or boyfriend had given her a rough going over emotionally. And you never know, what I said to her might have been encouragement worth $1,000,000, but it didn't cost me a nickel. Doors open for us to speak into the lives of others. Let's try to remember to go through those doors. I'm James Lewis. Catch you later. I guess you'd call it a media fixation. Started when I was just a little kid. I loved listening to the radio. We lived in a little town in southwestern Oklahoma, but my little Arvin radio next to the bed would pull in CBS radio station in Wichita Falls, Texas, 75 miles away. And on that same radio, I'd hear Jack Benny in Hollywood and Dixie Boy Jordan in Wichita Falls. He was a country singer. I assumed they were all in the same place. Then something very strange happened. One day I started fooling around with the big console radio in the living room. It had a shortwave setting. I started tuning across the dial, and I heard voices from places I'd never heard of before, with accents I'd never heard. Stimulated my early suspicions that there was a whole world outside of Mangum, Oklahoma. We were all mainly white, blue-eyed, and went to the Baptist church. But some of those people on the radio, they talked different. And they lived in places with exotic names like Berlin and Moscow. That big glass dome that defined my reality started to crack. I started wondering, I was about 8 years old, what all was out there? Who was it? What did they sound like? What did they smell like? And that's why I became a reporter. Backstage pass to practically everything in life. Good choice for me. Followed my dream. What's your dream? It ain't too late, you know. I'm James Lewis. Catch you later. I'm swearing off. No, not booze or dope or picking my teeth at the table. It's time to change my viewing habits. I just realized how my reality is being shaped by outside forces. Something between Alice in Wonderland and those screwball dreams you have when you go to sleep listening to the radio and the all-night guys talking about aliens. Well, this morning, as I watched first one news network then the other, each saw the same event, but through entirely different eyes. I was reminded of the quip, I think it was Groucho Marx who said, "Who are you going to believe, me or your lying eyes?" Tell you what, wake me when the apocalypse is over. Otherwise, leave me alone. I'll be watching Jeopardy and reading a nice Michael Connelly crime novel. I'm James Lewis. Catch you later.